Hey everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. On this video, we're doing our third main order, deliver one or more remote medical units to Via Libre. And we can pick up that order right over here at the terminal.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay, we'll take on orders, undertake various orders. And we have our main order number 3, deliver one or more remote medical units to Via Libre. Via Libre is home to a pregnant woman and many elderly people, but with no local doctor, they have no access to vital medical care. To help the residents and gain their trust, bring them at least one remote medical unit.
Your next destination is Via Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Okay, we're going to draw our route.
Commencing route creation.
Now we're gonna go straight into the bandit camp, so we'll put a marker here. Then from there, we'll head over to that post box. And then we'll get to, what's it called? Via Libre. So add a marker there and end our route.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Okay, we have remote medical units. Allows medical procedures to be performed remotely in isolated locations. Diagnoses and treatment can be administered anywhere within the chiral network. This provides a better standard of medical care for patients in remote areas. And we got 2 of these. They're extra large and they're 20 pounds. So they're really going to weigh us down. We're going to take 2 of them, put them both in our backpack.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Preparing to depart. The cargo management screen allows you to rearrange your cargo and place it in storage. You can also recycle pieces of cargo you no longer require. The fabricate equipment screen allows you to create equipment to use when making deliveries. Prepare the equipment you need for your expected route, and be sure to make contingency plans as well. Select head out when you've made all the necessary preparations. So we could fabricate equipment, weapons, tools, and field wear.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Let's see. Fabricating equipment. Facility materials can be used to fabricate equipment, recycle unwanted equipment, or store materials to increase a facility's stock. So we could make some container repair spray, but honestly, we don't really need it. We can find some on the way. We do need it, but we can find some. Never looked at the description for this, I don't think. An aerosol that repairs cargo containers. Applying the spray to a container restores its shock absorption properties. Be aware that the cargo contained inside is not affected. So yeah, we're not gonna make any of that stuff unless I need a handgun, but I think I have one. Let's go to cargo management. We can figure out what we have and what we need. We have a ladder. I don't think we're gonna need that. That's just gonna weigh us down. So let's just place that in our locker. Climbing anchor, we don't need that. And I haven't looked at that before. A metal pin to which a rope is attached, allowing for the safe traversal of sheer cliffs and steep slopes. The rope can stretch up to 30 meters, kick off a vertical surface to ascend or descend more quickly. We'll throw that in the locker. We've got this assault rifle. I might just recycle that. Well, I don't know, maybe. You know what, we can bring one with us. Let's put that in our backpack. We'll bring the handgun as well. That's already in our holster, and we've got a couple of blood bags. I don't think we need two. Let's put one of them in the locker. And how are our boots holding up? They've got a little bit of damage, but they're still okay. We don't need to worry about those yet. All right, I think we're good. Still not sure if we're gonna need that assault rifle, but we'll keep it. All right, I think we're set. Let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Sign detected nearby.
Safety first. I will always support you. Please take care.
So you can see the timefall degraded that box. Timefall exposure to timefall damages containers, reducing their capacity to absorb impacts. Use container repair spray to restore them to their original condition. All right, where is our first marker? It's over there. And we are in the timefall now. We left the area where the settlement is, so now we can use our weapons. Now, normally you can find some chiral crystals out here, but I'm not seeing any. We do have lost cargo, though. Long life meals for Via Libre. Oh, there's some chiral crystals. Enjoy.
Almost lost it there.
Rising rivers. Rivers will rise if it rains upstream. As a river's water level rises, there will be fewer places to safely cross. Press the options button to open your ring terminal and check where water levels are rising. So we can see that the river here is rising, especially right there. Or at least, I think that's just indicating a crossing section. Either way, the whole river is rising, so we gotta be careful with that. Got some chiral crystals there, and let's see, any others in this area? Yes, we have some right there. I'll be taking that. Alright, and there's those long life meals that we can pick up and deliver to Via Libre. Oh, and we got a message from Fragile on the SSS. Don't hesitate to rethink your route. Looks like the timefall's been pretty relentless. You okay, Sam? Heavy rain sometimes causes the rivers over there to rise. Don't force yourself to cross them if they're too deep. Instead, take a look at your map and see if you can find another route. Conditions change quickly out there, so it's important to be able to adapt on the fly by adjusting your route. I like it. I wasn't planning to cross the river anyway. Not yet. Alright. Those are on the back. Now, let's go ahead and get a weapon at the ready. We'll go with the Mazer handgun. We'll crouch down. You can see we got a guy right there. The enemy spotted you. If enemies take notice of something out of place, they may well come and take a closer look, but we're gonna get him right here before he can do anything. Alright. So, there's gonna be more enemies around. Let's make our way down into the complex. So we'll do a scan. You can see there's an electric rod right there, which means it's probably an enemy. And it is. We got him with the strand. Alright, he dropped a rod. We're not gonna bother with that. Let's go over to this main tent. And we'll turn the corner with this charge. Hey there, buddy. Take that. Somehow he didn't hear a thing. Take him down. Alright, he dropped some bandit boots. We don't need that. Let's go get this guy next. We got him. He dropped some boots as well. All right, what do we have in here? We got some headache pills for Via Libre. Go ahead and put those on our very large stack. And we got some headache pills over there as well. Oh boy. We're getting loaded down. Up it goes. Alright, you can see there's some stuff over there, and there's some spray, which we do need. So let's go get some spray. We need it for our containers. They're getting a little damaged. More than a little. And it's on that enemy. Got it. Alright, let's grab that, and we'll use it. So, we'll aim it at the stack of containers and spray away. Oh, also, you can wait for it to just tell you that they've been repaired, but you can also just go to cargo management, and you can see the container damage on each item. But there's no need to worry about that. Just keep spraying until it tells you that they're all good. So the headache pills are good now, the remote medical units are good, and now the long life meals are good. All right, so we'll put that away. And then let's do the auto arrange cargo to better balance it. But then you want everything on your back when you're gonna spray it, because then it's all getting sprayed in the stack on the backpack. So just keep that in mind. If you're using the spray, make sure you get it all. And what do we have here? Let's see. They've got supplies, but that would add extra weight, and we're already gonna struggle, so let's not grab those. Yeah, we're gonna leave all that stuff. We don't need it. All right, let's continue. I guess we'll go through the tent just to reduce the effects of the timefall on us. Save our containers some damage. And actually, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's grab Oh, I thought there was a melee weapon there. I was gonna grab a melee weapon, but if we don't have one, there's an electric rod. Let's use a rod. Let's have some fun. Let's equip our rod. We'll go beat some guys up. Oh, see somebody starting to spot us up there. I think we're okay. Oh, we got a used filtration equipment up there, but that's for C1. We're not gonna go back there. Oh, hold on, he's coming. Well, it's go time. It's go time. Oh, got me with that. Hit with that. Yeah, how you like that, huh? Take that. All right, that looks like it angered the dudes up top. Let's just offload the rod. And we're gonna switch to our assault rifle that we brought. Don't think I can accurately hit him from all the way over here. We're gonna get a little bit closer. Oh, jeez. All right, we're coming. Now let's watch out. There's probably more enemies around. Jeez, they are trying to javelin me. Very rude. Something behind me? No. All right. There we go. Finally close enough to shoot him down. He's dead. Who else we got? We got him. He's down. Anybody else? Yep, definitely more. Jump out of the way. We got him. Oh, hello. Where'd that come from? Hi, what are you doing out in the hills? We got them all? Maybe? We got them all. Alright, let me duck down. You gotta watch out when you go into tents. When your stat gets high, you might knock your cargo off your back. I don't think we need this anymore. So let's put this gun away. We'll just offload it. We don't need the assault rifle. And let's pull our spray back out. Equip that. Spray the stack. Oh, hold on, it's... I guess it is hitting all of them, all right. I've had it not do that before, but it seems good. All right, offload that. Now I think we could find some more spray around here. We're not gonna pick up the used filtration equipment because we're not going back to C1. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any spray. Any spray over there?
Ah, damn.
Oh, careful. Yeah, we got some spray up there. Perfect. Let's get that spray. Alright, give me that. Okay, use our new spray. Headache pills are good, remote medical units are good, and long life meals are good. Perfect. Oh, what's that one on the right? Is that? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. We're good, unequipped. Okay. Oh, we got some Cairo crystals over here. We got this as well. Let's open this up. If I could manage to correct myself, I was kind of getting pushed around by my boxes. What do we have in here? Oh, we got a container repair spray. We'll pick that up. We'll place that in the backpack for now. We'll drop the ones that we have. Or actually, we can just go right here and offload it. And what else? There's metals, there's ceramics. I don't want any of that stuff. We're good. Let's grab those crystals back here. All right. I think we're done here in this camp. We got some more spray over there. I don't know if there's any more enemies. There might be. Let's assume there is.
Okay. Let's step in.
Cargo container ruined bandit boots. I don't have bandit boots, do I? I don't think so. Oh, and we do have a vehicle here we could drive. I think we can drive it. We'll have to try. Let me equip this. We'll get our containers good again. Alright. It's been used. Oh, hold on. Not unequipped. Drop it. There we go. And we'll pick up some new spray. Okay. I can use it. Alright. This is the pickup off-roader. Now you can see some more spray over there. Where's that box that we set as the marker? Is that it over there? Hold on. Oh, our marker is over there. Well, before we go for that, we have a children's picture book over here we can pick up. It's not the fastest vehicle in the world, but we're not looking for speed. We're looking for safety. Oh, I'm trying to get out. I forgot how. Help me, controls. I forgot. There we go. It's square. I forgot. Alright, pick this up. We're going back in. Alright. Let's see what else we got around here. Oh. Hold on. That went through our battery a little bit, but we're okay. There's something over there. It looks like chiral crystals. Oh, we also have the mule post box. I suppose we should check that out too.
Okay.
Let's have a look inside. Ladders and ceramics. Nah, I'm good. Let me use some spray. Spraying it up. Everything appears to be repaired. All right. Offload that. Grab that spray. And we're back in our vehicle. Back in our vehicle. Okay, here we go. We got a ladder over there. Or is that a ladder? Yeah, ladder over there. There's some chiral crystals. I wish you could pick it up from the vehicle, but you can't. So you gotta get out, which is a bit of a bummer. But oh well. Okay, we're making our way towards that third marker. There's some more crystals.
Stretch my legs.
Those crystals. Oh, and look at all those chiral crystals down there. And we also have a wooden animal and soft tissues that we can pick up. let's go to our marker first, because that's on this side of the river. I think that's the smart play. I could get up there. There we go. Oh, wait. Is that? Oh, yeah, Noberto dropped that. I thought it was another player for a second. Likes. You can send additional likes to your fellow porters when you use the structures they have built. The more likes you exchange with another player, the more things will be shared between your worlds. There we go. Activate the terminal. Postbox features. Postboxes have a variety of features. You can store cargo and trust cargo to other porters or fabricate equipment. In order to increase the stocks of materials that can be used for fabrication, you can store your own materials or recycle equipment you no longer require. So there's not really much I want to do here. There's nothing I want to fabricate or whatever. I just wanted to come here because it was my marker, so we're just gonna leave. And I guess I should like it, huh? Like it.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, so we've got these soft tissues on this side of the river. Let's get those and then we'll backtrack for those other things that we saw. Oh, and my cargo does seem to be taking quite a bit of damage from the time fall. We'll deal with that in just a bit. Let's see, we've got that wooden animal over there. Let's grab that. Oh, look out, there's all these dudes. They're everywhere. Carrying too much cargo makes it difficult to move. Try placing excess cargo in the post box. I was going to repair my cargo there, but all those little guys are close, so let's get a better position first. What we'll do, actually, oh crap, they're everywhere. Let's put our car over here. They're shocking my car. Alright, we're gonna put our car here.
Okay.
Let me equip this. Coming into contact with a chiral creature will trigger a short circuit, draining your battery, which is not. Alright, there we go. My stuff is getting repaired. Oh, I'm out of spray. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. We should have plenty of time to get all this to safety. I just want to get these chiral crystals. And actually, let's go ahead and auto-arrange our cargo, make it a little more bearable. And there's so many chiral crystals. We'll start with those over there. Oh, there is some spray over there. But we won't bother with that. Ah! Alright, we're going down. Alright, we gotta watch out. Those creatures are here. But I want the crystals, dang it. Pick that up. Now they're probably gonna appear. That seems to be what they do. It's getting really hard to manage my stuff. It keeps trying to tip me over.
God damn.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got my balance. Got those crystals. You can see they're coming. They're hungry. Oh, crap. Ah, look out. Alright, if we're gonna get those crystals, we need to hurry. Oh, God, they're everywhere. Alright, let's try to get this quick. Get these crystals. There we go. Almost got them all. And we got them all. Alright, where's my truck? Oh boy. That's a lot of dudes. Look out! Look out! Ah, crap. They're breaking my boots. Alright, we gotta get in the truck. Okay, I think it's time to get these things delivered. Running out of time. Oh, well, there's more crystals. Let me just grab them real quick. Real quick won't hurt.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Containers are not doing fantastic, but they're alright. Up here. Oh, come on! Alright, this way then. I should be able to make it up here. What? Oh my god, that little rock? Seriously? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna get out here, grab the crystals, and then get back in. Alright, we do need to hurry though. I'm a little worried about our containers at this point. They're looking a little messed up. Alright, let's go. It's time to go. Not too much further. Which way are we going again? Over there, about 400 meters. I feel like I'm going very, very slow. Damaged cargo containers. One or more containers has severely deteriorated. Its contents will be very badly damaged by any falls or impacts. Yes, I know. We should be okay, though.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Just gotta get there. And we should be fine. It's right over there. We should have brought another spray. Should have played it safer, but whatever. It worked out. It worked out. Oh, we got one more thing we can grab. Do I have enough time to grab it? We're gonna find out. There's a vitals analyzer over here. Oh, good, the time pole stopped. All right. Fantastic.
Okay.
Now, let's do a quick check on our cargo. And yeah, it's just container damage, no contents damage, which is what we really care about. So, everything's looking good. Vehicle lights. Turn the lights on and off with left on the D-pad. Vehicle lights will switch on automatically when it gets dark. If you manually switch them off, they will no longer operate automatically. Battery consumption is increased slightly when lights are switched on.
Almost there.
Oh, we got some chiral crystals there to grab on the way in.
Good evening, Sam. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
There's some chiral crystals. I may as well grab them. I can't not grab them. They're right there. Although that one's kind of far away, but whatever. We're getting them. Oh, if I could stabilize. There we go. And we're up to 1,371, so we're doing good about collecting them. Already getting some weight reduction on it. I should have brought my car. This was a little bit further than I realized. Oh my god, there's long life materials. Oh my god. I'm trying to keep myself okay. There's too much crap. But you know what? Where is that? Where is that? We might just grab this too. We're bringing everything. Oh, where is that? Alright, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're crazy. This kind of speed is not recommended. Oh, actually, how's my stamina doing? Let's use a canteen. like that. Oh god! It's like getting impossible to hold this up. Alright, canteen. Drink it. Get your stamina back. There we go. And boy. This is gonna be tough. Oh boy. We got this. It's fine. We should have brought the truck. Mistakes were made. But we're gonna make it. Mistakes were definitely made. Alright, we're handling it pretty well now. It's fine. Oh wow, we went a lot further than I realized. Poor Sam.
Let's go.
At the very least, this should increase our carrying capabilities. So this is not for naught. There is a benefit to this, I think. And I swear I got those Kyro crystals before. I think they just spawned. Screw it. If they're gonna be here, I'm picking them up. I can't not grab the shinies. That's not how this works. Alright. Come on, Sam. You got this. Keep it together. Keep it together. We didn't get those. Dang it. Keep it together, Sam. I keep trying to sprint, which is probably not the best idea. Alright, we got him. Let's go. Let's turn it in. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Whoa. That was close.
We're fine. We're here, Via Libre. We made it. Only 16 inhabitants here. Very small place. Alright, we seem to have our stack under control now. Sort of. Wait, can I make it in there? Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be close. We're good. We made it. Alright, deliver and report. Oh my god, look at all that. We got 9 deliveries and 0 damage to our remote medical units, so fantastic. Alright, confirm. Oh, we did get some damage on the headache pill somehow. But that's fine.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
All right, that.
Fine condition, as we hoped. You are every bit as reliable as people say.
S rank, looking good.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
And a whole bunch of likes for all that extra stuff.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up. All right, new strand established.
Cupid connected via Libre La Madre. Cupid connected. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following. That is a PCC level 1. A device that allows you to build basic structures within the chiral network. Building structures consumes chiral bandwidth, so keep an eye on how much you have left. This device can be used to build watchtowers and post boxes. And we also got a hologram, Quokka. Hologram data for structure customization. The hologram will appear next to the structure once selected.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright, our porter grade. We're up to 12 porter. Combat went up just slightly. Stealth went up slightly. And servicemanship went up slightly. So we are now porter grade 29. Brave handler level 2.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Is something the matter with your baby?
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday.
What issues are you dealing with?
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Old people?
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
Do you have a new order for me?
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, order completed, as the machine said. And let's have a look at the new entries in our corpus. You can see a bunch popped up, actually.
A new feature has been made available for use.
We also have aid requests now. View all aid requests received so far. Aid requests are issued by the inhabitants of facilities and do not need to be accepted like orders. A request will be deemed complete once you've done what's required. That's something we'll worry about later. Let's look at our corpus. So, we have bringing the research lab online. Under our story so far, in order details, we have recover all chiral density gauges stolen by bandits. Then in our databank, we have La Madre. And creatures, we have chiral creatures, those little guys that were after us. Little horde. Facilities, we have Via Libre. We also have VR training, which we've done a decent amount of. For structures, we have mule post boxes, which have not been too exciting. We have watchtowers now. And we have post boxes. For cargo, we have the remote medical units that we just delivered. And for tools, we have the PCC now, so we can build structures. Organizations, we have preppers. Orders and requests, we now have aid requests. And environment, we have the rising water levels that we have to be aware of with the rivers. For phenomena, we have timefall that we've now experienced. Although, not really our first time. During the prologue, we dealt with it. And we also have still baby syndrome. Alright, then in tips, there are some new ones in here. Just gotta find them. We have entrusting cargo to other porters. We have the aid requests once again. Delivery techniques, difficult situations. We have if you lose your cargo. And we also have under stealth, using watchtowers to observe enemies. And then structures, we have erecting structures, upgrading the structures, dismantling the structures, repairing damaged structures, and chiral network bandwidth. You can't build too many things. It's all dependent on your bandwidth. And then using structures, we have the watchtowers. And we have the post boxes. And then in environments, we have timefall. And the rising waters once again. Oh, and then we also have vehicle controls now that have been unlocked. Okay. So, with that, we're all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.